Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another Let's Play for Dark Souls Remastered. Thank you guys once again. You made it this far, and you've bared with me for this long. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it a lot. It means the world to me. It really does. If you guys can do me a favor, make for sure that you go on and hit that like, subscribe, and share button. That really does help us out a lot. That notification button, the bell, click that bell, please. It will let you know when we're dropping new videos and stuff like that. Also, if you guys want to see the funny, goofy live stream, we're over here at Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming, Monday through Friday, from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Monday through Friday. Come check us out over there. We are on the west coast side of the United States, which will kind of help you out with a kind of a time zone area as well. So, I don't want you guys being East Coast and going, well, I got it on 8, and we're 3 hours difference. I'm not getting on at, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, I could, but I'm not going to. So, um, but just it kind of gives you the time zone, or even if you're in a different country or different state or wherever you be, you can still watch it my time zone. So come check us out. We really do appreciate it. Even if you don't subscribe, you can also just follow, kind of let you know when I go live and stuff there. Alrighty, so hopefully everybody got the humanity, just so everybody can kind of see my stuff. My stats are all the pretty much the same. We didn't level. We didn't do anything different. Everything is exactly the same. We're still doing the same of everything. Now, with that being said, we are. Um, Hopefully, everybody got the humanity, which was the whole reason why we came over here. I told you guys I was going to at least get 10 humanity, which I literally did within like 10 minutes this morning. Um, I got the 10 humanity, and then we have one of these, which gives me a total of 12. So hopefully that works out for everybody. You guys are all able to get that done. Now, with these bonfires, you cannot just warp anywhere. So we warped from Firelink Shrine to get to here, and we had to run here. Now we're going to have to warp to Daughters of Chaos to get back. That's the closest place I could find to get to where we were at when we stopped. So we are going to head here, and we are going to go ahead and run back to our spot. So, yeah, this way, guys, this way, through the Broken Rebel. This is going to be a long run back. Not a super long run back, but this was, like I said, this for me, this was the closest place I could figure out where we could run to. So, hopefully we do not have to kill all these big giant monsters again, but we might have to. It doesn't look like they came back, so nope. I mean, it wouldn't have been bad money if they would have, but it doesn't look like they did. So we're gonna have to kill a few guys to get back, but that's gonna be okay. So we're going to step off like right there. Probably have to kill this guy. Do we not negate no damage to you? Did I not see a health bar for him? Maybe I'm thinking of a different Souls game. There's quite a few of those guys right here, so Uh, Sorry, I do that whenever I'm like thinking. I know that could be a little aggravating. I don't think I can make that drop off. I think that's a death. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh man, come on, man. Well, that's a death, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to literally fight our way through this. This is BS, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, warp. Daughters of Chaos. And I tell you guys this all the time. Make for sure that you rest at where you just warped to. Because if not, this game isn't smart enough to realize that you just warped to here. So even with the remastered, they were like, no, we won't put that in. We won't fix that. So yeah. You could even rest at this one. Perfect. I was really hoping to not have to fight like everything just to get over here. That's so much of a waste of time. But we needed the humanity, y'all. Like we had like no more humanity. So let's slide off right through here. There really wasn't much of a point if I gotta still run around the fire. Come on. Wait for that stamina to come back. There we go. I don't know why I thought they had like a health bar. You could see like how much, you know, more damage they needed to take before they were dead, but I guess not. I don't know what I was thinking. I know I literally just got through saying that. But alright, let's see if we can get him to come over here. There we go. Got one. There we go. Heal. Man, this is just so slow paced, y'all. Super duper slow. There we go. Yeah, at least it interrupts it. You know, we're able to get the attack in, and it interrupts, you know, his attack. So that's good. Now, I'm only doing this, and I'm going to rest here, not any other reason than, not any other reason than we're going to level real quickly. Strength, no. We don't. Oh, we need 30 something. Okay. Other than to, if we die any further, I don't want to go all the way back just to get to this point again. One and two. Oh, like he had a health bar. And then just keep on going up past these guys. Now this should be pretty fairly easy. We're going to just run through here. This is our boss room that we fought the dragon, or not dragon, but well, I guess he's kind of like he is kind of a dragon. And then we ran down here, straight down to this bonfire. Which, man, there's so many bonfires in between here and there, but you know, make for sure you guys rest at that one. But there's no bonfire for us to teleport to. There probably is, no, I mean, literally, there isn't that many bonfires. And I don't think this one takes us to there. Okay, so everybody stop, pause, hold up a minute. Before you guys run out here and die. The ring. Fire, 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 fire. Boost fire defense? No. It is... Where are you? Yep, it's this one. Okay, cool. Alrighty, here we go. And just, we're gonna run through here. And another bonfire. Just in case, y'all. And if y'all know there's a closer spot, y'all put that in the notes for the video, so people don't have to, other people don't have to run as far as I am. If you know how to help me out and fix this mistake with getting people closer, y'all please, 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 please do that. You know, drop that in the notes. I'm not perfect. This game is, for me, this game is the hardest and most confusing. I can't believe I just fell off that. This game is the hardest and more confusing than the rest, for me. So it's easy for me to forget and kind of get a little lost here. So, so other people don't have that same problem. Be helpful and, drop a little help out there. So with this one, just gonna have these a-holes just run past him. We're gonna do like we did last time. We're gonna come straight up here so we can get the big dragon off of our butts. And we're gonna come up here real quickly. He'll, he'll go away. Here, just a second. I know they're supposed to be dragons, but y'all, they look like T-Rexes without like heads. Because they even have the little short arms. Dragons usually have wings. These guys have no wings. They have like the T-Rex legs, the back hips, and everything of a T-Rex. So the T-Rex is known for its bone in its leg, being one of the larger bones. And but then again, I wouldn't be surprised if people called T-Rexes dragons. T-Rexes could have had wings. We don't know what their skin looked like or what they had, so very well could have been. But enough with my goofy ranting. Well, we finally made it here, and we are going to go ahead and get kicked off. Let me get caught up on my notes where we're at. Okay. Okay. So we have some work, y'all, to get through here. Now we need to rest here. We got this one. I'm not for sure if we have this one up to 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop one more. Are we in human? I believe we're in human. No, we're not in human. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into human form. So we're going to come over here. We're also going to need it in this next area because we need to fight something that's coming through anyways, and they won't do it unless you're in human form. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this. We're going to rest here. We're going to make ourselves back to human. And I would like to kindle this one more time. I'd like it to be up to 15. Because we have a pretty hard area that we're going to do, and then we have a boss afterwards. So, okay, this is not at 10. This is only at 5. So we need one more humanity, y'all. And like I said, that is some of the reason why I did what I did. I went back and got that humanity one. So we are going to be. Oh, and thank you, whoever dispelled that. I really, nothing irks me more than for somebody to come into my chat and start freaking putting stuff, just whatever. So, okay. Let me check. Oh, and it's invasion. I don't know why. I was just like I couldn't think of it. So when I was trying to say it. Okay, my notes are telling me to get it to 20, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna get it to 20. One more humanity. Just I'm finally caught up with my notes and my stuff. So I'm sorry. It's so easy to get lost in the notes because you don't have a picture to go off of. So down here, one more Kindle. Boom. And like I said, we can always go back to Firelink Shrine and kill some more of those um, rats to get it up higher. So there we go. All right, so we got it at 20. Make for sure everybody's ring is on. Let's see. Now, the only thing that's going to suck is if you die, you're going to have to use another humanity. Hang on one second. Let me read. Why am I warping? We just warped. Are we done within this area? Hang on one second, everybody. I'm such a goofball. And I totally just lost my freaking spot. So. I'm sorry, everybody. No. That is not my spot. Okay. We need to be human and make for sure 20 flasks here. And then I'm got warp to Daughter of Chaos again. Up. Oh, y'all. I am such a goofball. Okay, so if I would have just read in my notes, I would have known how to get back here. So I apologize. We are going to warp back to the Daughter of Chaos. I'm so sorry. I am so disorganized right now. I apologize. I know this is going to be very, very frustrating. But we're going to go and pick up all the stuff that we just ran by. All of it. Because we need it. Not just for, because we got to have it all. We've got, there's a few things in there that we have to get. So, to continue forward doing what we're doing. So, go ahead and rest here. And then we're going to homeward bone out. So, like I said, I'm sorry. Slide on back down here. So this one is a little weird. I'm gonna have to roll. There we go. Ugh. So, nope, that's not the one. This is the one that we needed. This is the very important one, unfortunately. And we're going to Homeward Bone. Hang on one second, everybody. And I should have literally just read in my notes, y'all, that how to. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. You can do it from here. Warp. And warp to no. There isn't one. Oh, you guys gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, I'm so over it, y'all. In my notes, I guess I didn't rest to the bonfires. So when I used the Homeward Bone, I just warped back right to where we were. So all right. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. This whole one has been just feels if it's gonna feel like just a wasted time. So, but we had to get that stuff. Now, why I couldn't remember that we had to get that stuff until you know, I got all the way here. Why I couldn't think about that before it happened. You know, I apologize. That's on me. So I apologize there. But maybe we can get a level before we get back. I don't know. I am not going to rest at this one, y'all. I am going to just continue this way. And we're just going to do our best not to die. If y'all want, you can rest at that one. I feel pretty confident in my gameplay that I can make it there without dying. Oh, pretty confident, because I will literally just run away to, Ah! You sons of guns. Heal. We've got enough heals, so should be alright right there. Now, no, because I don't even want to tell anybody about it. Because if you guys try to go through there and then you have problems, I don't want it to be like, well, Salty, if you said if you went that way, it would be faster and easier. Yes, it would. And it would save you a whole bunch of time. The problem is the likelihood of you dying to get through there is so extremely high that it wouldn't be worth it. So, and then I would need to show you guys how to get to the bonfire from that direction, because we've never been that direction. So, make for sure that you have the ring on. You're not just running out here. That would suck. Just walk right out here and die. Through this direction. Just in case. Well, we are teaching you guys how to, get familiarized with this area. Or familiarize yourself with this area. I feel like there should be something back there. There's nothing. Like, it is so easy to get lost in here that, like, if I don't stay on these certain trees and tree paths, like, I'm gonna get lost. So, like, I know I can go this one to this tree limb here, and then I can go from there to here to this first building. Now, there's no, like, dragons this way. So if I go around this way, I can go here and then go straight up to here. And then just go into here. And then up. And then we finally made it here. Okay, alright, so now that we've made it there, alright, we've got a couple of items that we're going to need to get over here, but these dragons are going to aggro, okay? And I'm just making for sure that I get the right path down for you guys. Okay, so we're going to come out here again. That's not a live one. There we go. Bounced off of that. So, go ahead and take this guy out. Hang on one second, everybody. Might have to rest at this one, just get him de-aggroed. Okay, I'm trying to. I had a method on how to get over here without aggroing that one. Okay, I think we're just gonna do it this way. So we're gonna give this guy a really wide berth. We're gonna come out here, go this direction. This isn't the one, so this one here. Okay, right, this direction. Okay, all the way back here. So you get underneath here, and then all the way back here. If you guys are worried about it, go ahead and heal. You should be fine. Like, we have plenty of health. There we go. Should have plenty of health. And then we're going to just come right back over to here. We're not even going to use half. There you go. And come back over here and rest. Okay, so that's how we get those. Now, let me make for sure that I'm telling you guys the right direction. Now, and then up and through, around. And then go around killing everything. Okay. Alright, here we go. So make for sure everybody's still got their ring on. Take your ring off. Go on up here. Everybody should be in human form. If you're not worried about fighting this guy, you know, then don't worry about it. You know, like, but we do have somebody we're gonna fight here. Oh gosh. Why didn't you die? Heal. Now we're gonna kill all these little dragon things. Normally I would just say just run through here. Bro, I just healed my guy. Can you not? Be sure you're two-handing so you're not having to swing twice. And then just heavy hit these guys. They're really, really simple. Especially when you get a couple of them in one freaking spot. Like, just super simple. Y'all, it is not hard at all. We're just going to go ahead and clear as many of these little... I guess they look like chubby dragon gargoyles. That's what we're going to call them. Chubby dragon gargoyles. You know, move back a little bit so you're not using up so much stamina just to take out like one. Alright, you little chubby dragon gargoyle. Not cool, my guy. I'll also show you guys a pathway to get through here with just running through. So like when we go to do the boss fight, you're not going to have to sit here and clear out every one of these guys just to, you know, get up here to it. So let me make for sure that we didn't leave anything else behind. Really? I can get over it, but I can't get... Okay. I mean, I guess I'm asking a lot for a 12-year-old game. 12 or 13-year-old game. Okay. Yeah, I'm 100% sure I don't have anything else left over. That's it. We're gonna get all that stuff, y'all. There's more. So. Oh, hey, we left one of you guys. Hey, can you... Dude was walking off like he didn't want to kill me. Okay, so with these guys, you gotta be a little careful. They are... What did I... Chaos Eaters? So you gotta have to be a little careful. They're not super hard. You just gotta be careful. They can take you for a lot. So what we're gonna kind of do is just don't lock onto them. Roll past and then smack, smack. You want to stay away from those two little hands. Okay. They're, like I said, they're not super difficult. You just want to stay away from those two little grubby hands. Through here, and I think we go to the right first. They do have a nasty little grab. I'm gonna hydrate real quickly, y'all. Yeah, to the right first. Alright, down. Nope, this way. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. That's not one. Yes, down this way. We just got through clearing this area out, so you're gonna come over through here and around. And kaboink! Okay. Now here, oh, right there. Oh, it fell off. This one is a little more on the tricky side, so we'll get up here and get it. Like I said, this one is a little on the tricky side, so over here, do this way. Don't really need to go all the way around. We can go this way here. Where was I when I... Okay, so come here and then kind of turn sideways. There we go. And then there's that. And down right there. And then back up. So we're gonna get invaded, and then we have a hostile NPC. So we're gonna do this kind of one at a time here. Okay, you can kind of see him up there. Boy, I was kind of like really messing with fire here. So we're going to uh, aggro the hostile NPC first. There we go. Okay. And big boinks. And big boinks. Okay. And the reason why we did the big boinks was you can basically like stun lock it. Um, we're going to do the same thing to the invader. Now, remember, if you guys are not in human form, you will not get this person. So, come up here. We should see the summoning sign for the invader. There we go. Come on back down. Here he comes. Bam. And bam. There we go. Now that's our third time fight. I believe this is our third time fighting him. We fought him in the rats area, and then there was another area that we fought him, and then this would be in the, I believe, the third and final time we fight him. Let me check my notes. Yeah, all three. Yep. Final. Yep. Okay. And then up. There we go. Okay, up here. Now we have another one of those. Okay, so this is to the boss room. There's still a few more things to get over here. Remember, do not... we want the room to get around behind him. So let him kind of come to us a little bit. And then we're going to roll past. And then smack. And then smack. There we go. Don't let him get in behind you. Go ahead. I'm going to top off my heal right here. Or for the most part. Want to be as full healed as possible. Now, I'm going to show you this, or we're going to say it one more time. Which direction is the chain rolling? Looks like the chain is rolling towards the back side of the chest, so we know this is not going to be a mimic. If that chain is rolling towards the front side of the chest, then we know it's a mimic. Okay, everybody? I'm just going to keep repeating that until everybody's knows it so freaking well and is tired of me saying it. But you guys should not die to a mimic because of an accident. I don't want that to happen to you guys. There's nothing more irritating than to come into where you're just going to open up a chest and then just straight up die because it was a mimic. It seems a little redundant or just too much repetitive. I know. But it'll happen, and you'll be like, man, I'm kicking myself in my own butt because of I should have paid a little more attention. Then I want it to be on. I didn't pay enough attention. Then for me, oh, I didn't know. So, okay. So now that we're done, would be over explaining that, but I feel like it's very important. Very important. Um, up. Okay, so because I don't want to go into the boss fight with this many souls, and I want to make for sure that we're all 100% healed up and everything. We have enough heals. We should be fine. But I really, 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 really do not want to go back or go into this fight with this many souls. It's just me. I don't like doing it. I'm going to use a homeward bone to get back. Which, man, for the love of God, hopefully it sends you back to the right one. So we're gonna go ahead and homeward bone back. Yes, we're here. Okay, let's go to repair weapons. Uh, let's see, level. Okay, let's level first. So let's go. We don't need any more into strength. So no matter how much more you put into strength, nothing is going to go towards the amount of damage to your weapon. So if you notice, here, nothing is going towards our weapon. Nothing is going towards our weapon. See at the very top, 650. Nothing. So what it is our weapon is capped out, but which is nice. So that allows us just to put points into stuff that we actually need. So it is really, really smart to kind of do that early on. So then you're not having to worry about, man, if I had one more point in the strength, would that be no? So it is capped out as strong as it's going to be. So we're going to go ahead and put one and two, maybe two. No, not two. We'll use a little bit of souls to get that there, because I would like to put at least one into here and maybe one more into vitality. So let's do that. So we're not going into this fight, you know. I'm kind of glad that my mistake worked out this way. I'm definitely extremely happy with it. I think these are 200. Let's do 3 of these since we have 14. Oh my gosh, there's 2,000 a pop. Oh, I'm such a goober, y'all. Okay, level and 31. Like I said, 35, 35. And then if we need points anywhere else. We don't need into dex, we don't need into strength. 35 and then 35. We can even get these to 40. Like that wouldn't be a bad spot either. You know, that we could start putting more into faith if we need to, intelligence, if you guys want to run spells, you know, different stuff. So you can really just make this character broken. Also, if you would want to choose a different weapon, you can choose a different weapon as well. But this one is as strong as it's ever going to be. So let's continue on. Oh, we have to get faith to 25. What am I thinking, y'all? We need to get faith up to 25. So we actually do need to do stuff. So I'm so sorry. I had totally forgot for that coven, we have to have at least 25. So let's not put any more stuff into anything until we get our faith up 25. Because I don't want to get to when we finally get there and then us going, what do I got to do? You know, spend a whole bunch of souls and different stuff like that. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and now we're going to just run through this, everybody. Make sure your ring is on, your fire ring is on, and let's go. We're going to head up here. Okay, now we're just going to run through here, everybody. We're not fighting anything through here. Just run on through. Here we go. Right up here. Just right past, big boy. And here. Okay, so this is not the boss we're fighting first. I have go turns to the right side. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna kill a couple of these guys here, so. And then give them the big bump. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Give him the awesome sauce. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Bam. Oh! Man. Heal. And heal. And here we go. We got another one of these guys here. Boink. Boink. I believe. Yeah, this is the cool part here. Do not, whatever you guys do, please, 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 do not run towards this direction. In here. Do not run in towards here. And I'm going to show you why. Yep. Okay. So y'all stay away from there. It is going to end up messing you up. And then there is a quest with an NPC that we need to do. And I don't want you guys getting down there, getting trapped, no, nothing like that. Just please, everybody stay away from this for now until we're ready to go through that quest. We're going to head up through here. Are we... Are we doing the Chaos Demon? Or the Titanite Demon? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, this Titanite Demon is the only one... Hold on, let me read what I got here. This Titanite Demon is the only one that respawns. Drops a number of really good stuff, like the catch pole, and also Titanite Demon shards. Or chunks, or Titanite Demon drops. So, you can... This is the only one. There is a little bit of a closer... well, no, this is probably the closest bonfire to it. But this is the one that we need to go ahead and get rid of. But this is the only one that respawns. All the rest of them that we fought do not respawn. I am actually going to bring back out... okay. We are going to do this. I'm going to bring out my shield, and then we're going to take out the... this, and we're going to trade it out for our hand. So, we are going to do these. This is an extremely tough one, and because it's so easy to fall off of here. Mm-hmm. Okay, we need to heal. Nope. I am so horrible, y'all. Alright, we'll be right back. After these messages. But remember I was telling you guys that you guys could get to here from a different direction, going through that area, and I was like, nope, I don't even want to explain it, just in case something was to happen. You would have to run past him. So that's the reason why I didn't even worry about explaining it, is because if you were not able to get past him, and then you had to still go through all that area where all those little dragon guys are at, I didn't want you guys getting lost and then dying, just for that reason. So we went ahead and I went ahead and just ignored saying pretty much anything. But there was a way to get a little bit past that, a little bit easier, without having to go through all that. But like I said, I didn't want to ruin that or get you guys through there stuck, and then you guys be like, hey man, what the heck, bro, you told us there was a faster way, but freaking we just keep dying to get through here. So I didn't say anything. In here, you guys can just pretty much run through all this crapola and just come on through. I don't think they'll chase us up here. If they do, I mean, it's just a couple of these guys. Really? And they want to run away? Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta be a little smarter this time. Let's go ahead and do this. Get fully healed. Shield up. There we go. Make sure that you shield up. Let's go. Okay. I want to get behind him here, and then I want to heal, so. Heal. Perfect, perfect. Smack him. Smack him. Shield up. Ooh. Okay. I want to heal. Heal. Perfect. Smack him. There we go. Smack him. Woo! Woo! I'm being a little not good, you know? Alright, let's get back into the fight. Alright. Oh, he got me with a catch. Oh, no. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I can't believe he caught me with the catch still. We're running a little bit over our time frame, but let's go ahead and do this one more time. Let's try it. We got this. We got this, y'all. We got to go a few minutes over and then finish up with a good fight than a death, and then starting it out with a new fight. So let's get it done. Let's get it done, y'all. If you guys want, I would probably start out using my pyromancy, first. Go ahead and get that in there. We got this, y'all. We got this. Remember, big boy here. For me, it's not about the souls. It's about the drops and making for sure we're getting all the good stuff that we need to for everybody. So, now, of course, when I say you guys can farm this guy, it doesn't seem very smart or feasible to farm him right now. But remember, this guy's going to stay, so you'll be able to come back and farm him at any time. And that's, New Game Plus, or, later on in the game that you guys are going to want this kind of stuff. Here we go. There we go. Bam. Oh, we missed it. Woo! Woo! Switch to our sword. Now, if you get him behind his arm... Oh, no. Come on. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Okay, well... Should we go one more time to see if we can get it done? Or... it's so aggravating. Or should we just go ahead and call it a break here? Quickly. Anybody? Alright, let's just go one more time. I don't want to leave it off on a death, y'all. And that's the second time we got caught with that. That's so aggravating. I don't mind even doing this one a little bit longer, just because, we had to do all that running back and forth. You guys deserve something better than that. I apologize, everybody. Like I said, it literally felt like a week of not like a vacation, but just a week off of this game, and then trying to mentally reconnect with all your notes and all your stuff, and just trying to get everything back. And it just totally slipped my mind on a lot of different stuff. So I apologize, everybody. But we were able to get all of our running around done that we needed to. Back down this way. Come on up here. Alright, here we go. Oh, don't start that hopping crap, man, for real. Heal. Back off. Whenever he does that. Back off. I'm gonna wait for him to kind of come towards me a little bit. I don't like the area that he's going, so. Boy, my goodness. Heal. Heal. Back off. Woo! I forget the back end of the staff. Okay, back off just a little bit. Heal. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get our pyromancy up and going. Come on. Pyromancy up. There we go. Whew. It's so hard to see. Heal. Pyromancy. He's gonna jump away. Bam. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, ooh, there we go. Now we have no more, so sword. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, everybody. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Alrighty, now that we finally got that done. Our deal is like right there. I believe so. Yeah, I want to say it's like right there, and then we go up the tree stuff and everything else. So we're gonna head back. No. Yeah. So yeah, that is literally might actually be below us, but. Okay, we got that done. So amazing job, everybody. Oi, 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 oi. Let's just go ahead and homeward bone. We need to. We can always buy more homeward bones, so that's no big deal. I think we'll be fine. So use a homeward bone, and then we're gonna call it here. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for allowing this to go over and just being a little more extra time and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys making it this far. Hopefully you guys learned something. Learn from my mistakes. You guys have enjoyed it. You guys are still having fun. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys can do me that big giant favor, go ahead and hit your subscribe, like, and share buttons. It really does help out the channel a lot, and we're trying to grow here as, as a channel. And also, don't forget to hit your notifications. It will also let you click that bell. It will also let you know, like when we drop new videos and stuff like that. I'm still very, very new at doing all these kinds of things. The only thing is if you bear with me now, I promise to get better in the future. Um, it's gonna get better. It really, 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 really will. I do appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. We've only been doing this for a couple of months. It's still very new to me. But now, if you guys have been with me for a couple of years and you're like, bro, you haven't gotten any better, you suck. I could totally understand that. But man, it means so, so much to me. It really does. Also, if you want to see the live, goofy, silly, ridiculous, dumb gameplay, come check us out live on at Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming. We go live from 8 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. We are on the west coast side of the United States. That gives you a time zone. Come check us out. We'd love to have you there as well. If not, just come give me a follow or subscribe, whatever your heart pushes you towards. We really do appreciate you guys. You guys take care. Have an awesome and wonderful day. Thank you guys so very much.